Okay, guys, so this weekend, E3, man. I mean, I don't think, in my opinion, anyone made the bigger splash. Maybe it's just me, you know, hey, your mileage may vary here. I think Bethesda definitely made some serious waves. I mean, they really brought their A game on this one. I mean, Doom, the new Doom game, you know, it's been forever since we've had a brand new Doom title. We had new Fallout. I mean, they were bringing the big guns. Like, they were not fucking around.
And they sold me fast. I didn't even need to see much.
So, thoughts on Doom?
It's fucking awesome.
It looks amazing. I mean, the speed now. I mean, Doom 3 was a little bit slower.
It was.
And now this one's picking up speed. You know, no reload.
It's like back to like Doom 3 being action. Yeah. Like Doom 3 was more. There's a little bit of action, but more like survival horror kind of creepy ambiance. Yeah. But this one was more like, dude, in your face. There's demons and deadites coming to get your nuts.
We ain't got time for reloading shit. I'm just gonna empty some metal into you.
Yes.
Done.
I mean, old school, no reloading, carry as many guns as you want. Not that stupid switching between the flashlight crap.
Yeah.
All that stuff is gone. It looks incredible.
It does.
I mean, it really does. Like, visually, this was a stunner. I mean, this was like,
what do you want?
Holy shit. You know, this looks amazing.
And the procedural final kills.
Yeah, dude, like the fatalities and stuff where you're like, you stick the shotgun in the dude's face and his freaking toughest head comes off. I mean,
snap their ankles.
Yeah.
That's
ripping body parts. I mean, I was like, dude, this is Doom.
It's all still fast.
Yes. It's very, very fast paced. Very fast paced.
Are you sold yet? Are you sold?
I thought, no arguments here, man. No complaints.
Nah, good to go.
I'm officially on the Team Doom.
If you like Doom, fucking get it. It's gonna be awesome.
It is.
Check it out.
And so moving on, we have Fallout 4, which I'm pre-ordered.
Fucking amazing.
It was quick. Like 5 minutes in, I pre-ordered that. Done. Fast. Not even waiting for anything else.
For my money, dude, alright. Full play Fallout 3, Fallout Vegas. This is Fallout, just everything.
Yeah, ramped up.
Ramped way up. Yeah. Like, just the original Fallout, you know, just old school survival, nuked, scorched earth, apocalypse, open world, Bethesda survival world shit.
I love that you get to be there for the apocalypse.
Yes, you actually get to see the apocalypse this time.
You get to see destruction.
Like, you're there before it happens, and you go into the vault, and you come out 200 years later after scorched earth.
I mean, come on.
I mean, but dude, seriously, the thing that really impressed me the most of everything that they've shown in that, we're gonna cover little bits of it here. The character creation process that they had in the beginning.
Yes, that was
stunning.
Yeah. Revolutionary.
Just basically you click on what you want to fix and you're in that menu.
Like pockmarks. Yeah. Like down to that. Like you're literally creating like digital DNA. And, you know, of the mom and the dad, you know, that go into the freaking vault.
And quite literally, because once you're done, you've created a child using those two characters.
You have created a baby. So all of you guys that are hanging out in your basement and you have never seen a woman, this is your chance to sort of procreate.
Baby simulator.
Baby simulator.
Baby simulator.
It's amazing.
But what's great
is the nuclear apocalypse.
It comes out like, how old do you come out?
It comes out as a baby.
As a baby. Okay, well, so you still got to raise that baby.
Yeah, that's still just your baby.
Yeah, it's still just your baby.
Just your baby.
Like, you come out of the vault as you went in.
Yeah.
It's like kind of cryogenesis, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, I guess that's going to be cryo, but it's kind of...
Like, you go to sleep, basically, for 2 seconds.
They don't spoil any of that.
Yeah, no, they don't say how it happens, but, like... Yeah. In the demo, the dude that went in is the dude that came out because he sees his house robot. When he gets out, and the house robot recognized him.
And the assumption would be that say if it's a dude, then you also come out as the lady.
Right. Yeah. Saying that's another thing. Of course, you can be a woman in this game,
just like every other Fallout game.
Yes. So it's you pick your poison. If you're a chick, you want to be a chick, or if you're a dude, you want to be a chick, or if you're a chick, you want to be whatever.
They don't care.
XY chromosomes.
Enjoy.
It's all good.
It don't matter.
Bethesda, gender neutral.
Yeah.
It's
gender
all good.
neutral.
Just not in Doom. So that's a guy's game.
Oh.
So no, in all seriousness, guys, like this was Bethesda, in my opinion, with respect to Fallout, doing what Bethesda does best.
Yeah.
Making a big, huge, open world sandbox game where it is literally a sandbox. It is your toys.
They are amazing at it. I mean,
they're the best at it as far as I'm concerned.
And I mean that construction system.
Yes.
Tearing apart.
Talk about the crafting.
It back together.
About to get crafty.
You can literally build your own town. Like the thing where they built the Pip-Boy thing in Lights. I was like, oh my god.
And then you get to protect it.
Yeah, you know, fortification stuff. It's like if you took a third-person shooter in the fucking Sim City and like they had like a ram child.
A little bit of Harvest Moon in there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Got to plant your
First off,
you pulled it out right.
First off, get the okay. All right.
You heard it here.
All right.
Little bit of that sprinkled in there, and then the amount of hours that you're going to invest in this game.
Dude, just give
up your life.
Yeah.
Give up. I mean,
it's over.
Sim baby. I mean, you're gonna spend hours just.
Wait a minute, you mean I get to fuck?
I mean, come on, you get to craft your own baby. It's gonna be hours just doing that. Make your baby. All right, guys. Now we're moving on to a much more serious topic. Anita Sarkessian. It's depressing. Anita Sarkessian. You know you're fucking up.
All right.
And it has nothing to do with your gender. I love you. I love the ladies. He loves the ladies. He loves the ladies. LL loves the ladies. Just saying.
Everyone loves the ladies.
Everybody loves the ladies.
So,
but
obviously, this is the elephant in the room here, guys. You've seen Alpha Mega Sin and half of the other people on YouTube talk about this. You know, there's been. I know you guys are E3'd out probably right now, looking at reactions, but I've stayed quiet about this one for a while. You know, she's nothing new on the scene. If nothing else, this latest little escapade of hers just proves that she's starved for affection or attention or something like that, and this is like the last kind of death knell.
Yeah, like she has to find victimization.
Yeah, she really does. Like, this is obviously a grab for attention and nothing else. So, for those of you, excuse me, I have an itch on my leg, that aren't in the know on this, okay, so the Bethesda panel, apparently, like we said, was getting praise all the way around. Pretty much
they should.
Every reaction I saw, everyone was like, Bethesda, Bethesda. I mean, dude, they got a standing ovation for
If you were watching, you knew what you were expecting.
Yes, the audience was cheering, they had people on their feet. I mean, dude, they killed it. Like, as far as I'm concerned, they fucking won E3.
Yeah, that was...
So, and then we've got someone who's not so happy about it, and that's fine. She's entitled to not be happy about it, but
yes,
the things that she said, we kind of took issue with because we felt she was doing a great disservice to both women, gamers, and fucking humans.
I was going to say people in general.
To people.
I mean, if you played the games, you know what to expect out of those games.
Well, let's tell them what she said first. Okay, we're gonna have to slightly paraphrase a bit, guys, but we got pretty good grasp on this. So basically, she sends out a trio of tweets, more or less saying, I don't understand why people are cheering for brutal violence in Doom. Like, I don't get it. She mentions the same thing in Fallout, like, I don't understand why people are cheering for this. Like, is this the, quote, new trend in gaming? Okay, guys, what you're seeing on your screen right now is a picture of Anita Sarkessian and her, and I'm going to use air quotes on this one, Dr. fucking Evil style, collection of games that she is claiming that she has played. She has been very, very vocal about the fact that she is a quote-unquote gamer. Okay, let's take her at her word on that. Now, I want you to look very closely at this picture. I'm blowing it up as best I can right now for you guys. Excuse me. And I want you to look very closely at the titles in this stack. Maybe over to the middle and the left of your screen. You might see a few that you recognize in there. Definitely some AAA titles. Because when I looked at this, I saw Fallout 3. I saw Fallout New Vegas. I saw Left 4 Dead. I saw Mortal Kombat 9. I saw, I think, both games from the Fear series. The first two, at least. And probably half a dozen, maybe so, mature rated, we'll call them quote-unquote violent video games. Like stuff that would be for a mature audience that I didn't think were that really above what we saw from the Bethesda panel as far as score. It's pretty even-keeled, yeah?
Right.
I mean,
okay, so here's our question to you, Anita Sarkessian. You're saying that you don't understand why people are cheering for this level of violence in the, as you stated, new wave of gaming. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and call bullshit here. Bullshit on you, and bullshit on you calling yourself a fucking gamer.
Oh, shit.
Two problems with this, Anita. Number one, if you think that violence in a Doom game is new, we need to get you a fucking DeLorean with a goddamn flux capacitor and take you back to 1993. I'm not even sure if you were even of age to play games back then. I was in high school.
Doom was the violent.
Doom and Mortal Kombat, I think, are the two that stick out, that kind of started the trend and got the wheels turning for the ESRB. That's the two big titles.
They had to do something because children were playing them.
Exactly, and that's fine. We're not against ratings on games.
No.
Games are like movies. They need ratings. So, if you think that this is a new thing when it comes to Doom, you are very sorely mistaken. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call bullshit that you've either never played a Doom game or you've never even watched someone play a Doom game. Because if this is a fucking revelation to you, you're either a liar or an idiot. Or both. Secondly, Fallout. Okay, Tommy, I played Fallout, you played Fallout. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3. How different would you say that this new Fallout game was for that as far as the violence and just the play?
It just looked on par, exactly the same. I mean,
just shinier, polished new version.
Which is exactly what people want.
Yes, that's what I want. I want Fallout 3 just upgraded with new technology. Okay. would you say that the violence that they showed in this was at all pervasive or even gratuitous?
No. I mean, I use the gratuitous violence mod on my Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
And, I mean, to be perfectly honest, guys, I can kind of see why she was picking on Doom because, you know, the Doom playthrough, like, every kill you get, yeah, it's bloody.
Yeah.
It's fucking Doom. But
You're fighting hell beasts!
yeah, you're in the middle of hell. I mean, do you expect, like, roses and, like, you know, freaking daisies and butterflies and shit? No, it's a fucking Doom game. You're in hell. It's supposed to be violent. But
For sure, even if you
that's
stab
neither
them
here
in
nor
the head,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
Blood.
Fallout. Okay, so in Fallout, throughout the demo, I don't recall seeing an extensive amount of violence. As a matter of fact, I would say it was the opposite of that.
There was some... They
showed the
some
VAD
rats.
system.
Yeah, they shot some rats.
Like just a little
no.
headshots with the VAD system.
And then
all the
they
usual shit.
showed turrets being set up.
Right, and then they showed the building system.
90% of it was showing off the creator.
Yeah, like the character creator, the building creator, the things that you can do when you're building towns. Like 99% of it was more like The Sims and less like a shooter.
Yeah.
You know, just a little bit of more interactive side of it. And she went on to make a complaint about it, you know, like, you know, why is it so focused on, you know, the violence and the killing, stuff like that.
Really, it wasn't.
Did
at
we
all.
watch the same fucking demo? Because that's not what I remember seeing.
At all.
I would arguably say that the violence in the Fallout 3 segment was maybe 10% of the overall demo that they showed. I would say 90% of it was the creation stuff.
Story. A little bit of story.
Yeah, a little bit of story. I don't really see where she was going with that. I'm really at kind of a loss here.
That one...
That really doesn't make sense to me.
Like, that one doesn't even have any basis to its claim.
So she's saying, she's been the biggest advocate of saying we need more women in games. We need more female role models in games. You know, girls are gamers too. Guys and gals, there is not one person in this room right now who takes issue with any of what I just said. As a matter of fact, we agree. All this noise that she's really making about this, I think, is incredibly over-exaggerated. It's just the fact that females have absolutely no presence in video games. That is not fucking true at all. I mean, Bayonetta, I mean, just like that, just right off the top of my head.
Zelda herself is very popular within the Zelda games and Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel that that's really a lot of noise from someone who's shouting because she's afraid that she's becoming irrelevant, which quite frankly she is. I mean, I almost want to be like Anita Sarkessian. Your channel is called Feminist Frequency. Stick to your guns on this, alright? If you're gonna go after the whole feminism thing, you want to be rah-rah sis boom bah for girls, great. No one's stopping you. You can speak up, same as we can speak up and call you an idiot. You basically barking like a dog that's chained up to a freaking tree and angry at the world about it, that there's too much violence in video games, there's blah 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 blah, there's blah blah blah. Lady, you're picking the wrong freaking crowd here, okay? Look, if you don't like the violence in the games, like I couldn't watch, I think was some of the things she said. A,
don't.
No one is forcing you. B, I can pretty much guarantee that there was not one person in that fucking crowd at the Bethesda channel that gives two shits what you think about this. And I know I don't. I don't care, because obviously you've never played one of these games, so you're in absolutely no fucking position to make a criticism on it. And secondly, I don't get where you're coming from on this. This would be as stupid as someone saying like, I don't get this latest Quentin Tarantino movie. It's so violent, blah 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 blah. Did you fucking watch his last bunch of movies? Like, why is this a fucking revelation right now? I mean, really? Like, this isn't new. No. This isn't 5 years ago. This isn't 10 years ago. This is like 20 years ago. Wake up.
Come on.
I'm really angry about this. Can you tell? Alright, so I can't help but comment, guys, in closing on this one particular subject. At the end of the day, whether someone takes offense to this or not is really irrelevant. Her making these claims, I think, is both intellectually dishonest and also an incredible disservice to gamers, because in my eyes, guys, someone saying this and being a self-professed gamer is basically implying that gamers cannot distinguish between reality and fiction. And if you ask me, that is absolutely no different than someone making the claim that video games cause violence, when every single scientific study ever has said that that is absolute bullshit, that there is not 1 ounce of truth to that. There's not 1 iota of proof. So if you're saying, Anita Sarkessian, that we honestly can't tell the difference between playing a video game like Doom, where you're blowing up demons, ripping arms off, and all this other kind of dark, deep Clive Barker horror shit, And we can't tell the difference between that and something happening in real life, like down the street, down to someone, you know, if you really think that we are these big, fucking stupid, Luddite, mindless automatons who really can't distinguish between A and B, you know what, lady? You're on your own. Speak for your goddamn selves, because you're not speaking for these three. Period. So we want to thank everyone so much for stopping by. We really appreciate everybody's time at this point. You know, when this video is out, I'm sure you guys are probably about halfway E3'd out at this point. It's just, you know, there's a lot of videos out there, a lot of opinions, a lot of reactions, but hey, what's the point of having a YouTube channel if you can't throw your hat in the ring, you know, and voice your own opinion? And quite frankly, I feel we've been quiet on this one for way too long, and this was just kind of the last straw where we just felt compelled as gamers to speak up to something that we felt was an incredible injustice to us as gamers for somebody who identifies as one of us, but if you ask me, they aren't. Sorry, not by my definition. So thanks everyone so much for stopping by. Special thanks to Chuck and Tommy for duking this one out with me and just laying their cards on the table. And I guess we'll see you guys next time.